Ladies and gentlemen, by the power vested in me, I hereby constitute this assembly as the legal congregation of the University of Pretoria. During this assembly, certificates, diplomas, and degrees, with all the associated rights and privileges, will be awarded and conferred on the candidates whose names appear in the program. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, we now request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks to for the achievements of our students. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you. As the Vice Principal of the University of Pretoria, allow me to extend a warm word of welcome to all present at this truly special event. Today we will be celebrating the achievements of our students graduating from programs in the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. Allow me to extend a special word of welcome to Professor Johan Oberholzer, the Acting Dean of the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, and to Mr. Wallace Isaacs, the Deputy Director, Enrollment and Student Administration. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of 30 ceremonies in the autumn graduation period, where a total of 11,637 qualifications will be conferred. Today, we are conferring 463 qualifications in the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, including 2 doctorates. Ladies and gentlemen, the University of Pretoria's long-term strategy, which is also known as UP 2025, endeavors to capture the university's vision and understanding of its role and identity in the context of multiple and changing circumstances, nationally, regionally, and in an increasingly interconnected global world. The implementation of the 2025 Visions Agenda is guided by 5-year strategic plans aimed at ensuring teaching excellence, enhanced research output, and improving the university's competitiveness in a globalizing world. This year, 2017, is the first year of the implementation of our second 5-year plan towards the UP 2025 vision. The development of the new 5-year plan for the university gave us the opportunity to assess how we have progress towards our 2025 objectives. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with pleasure that I can report that, based on bibliometric data for high-impact research activity, publication outputs and citations, the University of Pretoria has maintained its position as a research leader. Specifically, it is currently ranked amongst the top 1% of universities worldwide in the following 6 broad categories: agricultural sciences, engineering, clinical medicine, social sciences, plant and animal sciences, and ecology and environmental sciences. However, you may ask, how had the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences fared over this past year? Ladies and gentlemen, according to the QS World University Rankings, the Faculty of Management and Economic Sciences at the University of Pretoria is currently doing quite well. In fact, very well. Specifically, according to data published in March of this year, the faculty is currently ranked first in South Africa for accounting and finance, and it is placed in the top 4% of all participating institutions worldwide. For economics and econometrics, the University of Pretoria ranks second in South Africa and in the top 6% worldwide. This exceptional performance is not surprising, ladies and gentlemen, given that the faculty has 32 researchers rated by the National Research Foundation. This is the highest number of NRF-rated researchers in South Africa in the economic and management sciences fields. This number also includes the only A-rated researcher in the field of economics, management, and financial sciences in the country. Also noteworthy, ladies and gentlemen, is that in the Thomson Reuters Insights comparison for the period 2012 to 2014, the University of Pretoria was ranked the top African institution in the research area economics and business. Furthermore, in the January 2017 initial test of competence of the South African Institute of Chartered Accountants, the University of Pretoria Chartered Accountancy students again performed exceptionally well, as usual, with a first-time right-to-pass rate of nearly 90%. Two of the top candidates in this examination, namely Megan de Vries and Michael Mills, were from the University of Pretoria. Megan took the first position out of 2,633 candidates nationally, and Michael took the 8th position. Both of these candidates passed the examinations with distinction. Just prior to the ceremony, I was also informed that Megan had scored the highest mark ever achieved at the University of Pretoria for this particular test. During the past year, the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences also chalked up a range of other notable achievements, including the following. Carl Frenzel, a BCom Honours Accounting Sciences student at the University of Pretoria in 2016, was awarded this year's Young Tax Professional of the Year title at the global final held in Amsterdam. Ladies and gentlemen, Megan, Michael, and Carl are present here today, and I request the audience to acknowledge their achievements by giving them a resounding round of applause. Then too, ladies and gentlemen, the Institute of Internal Auditors South Africa named one of our lecturers, Dr. Kato Plant, a senior lecturer in the Department of Auditing, as the Educator of the Year, this is nationally, during an award function on the 16th of August last year. Now, the list of achievements of the staff and students attached to the faculty is much too long for me to mention all of the achievements. Suffice it therefore to state that our Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences has done exceptionally well over the past few years and is arguably the best of its kind in South Africa. I believe that our students do well, firstly because they are exceptional, but they also do well because of the caliber of lecturing staff that we have in our Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, as indicated in the list of achievements that I have read out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, an introduction to this graduation would not be complete without some reference to the following narrative, which more poignantly than anything else illustrates the character of the staff and students of our Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences. This narrative is currently carried on the university internet, and it deals with the experiences of a young student named Richard Verster. The narrative is titled Against All Odds on the Internet. Now I commence and I quote the narrative or the article. On the 27th of March 2014, while in his second year at UP, a young UP student, Richard Verster, was involved in a serious car accident. His injuries were so severe that his doctors concluded that he would never be able to play cricket again, and that he would probably not be able to complete his studies. Through hard work and perseverance, however, Richard not only learned to walk, talk, read and write again, but in October 2014, just 7 months after the accident, he returned to the pitch to represent UP in a cricket match. In 2015, he continued with his studies at UP, obtaining excellent marks in all his subjects. He says, "It was not an easy year for me. I had to study so much harder. The unwavering support of my family as well as my girlfriend, however, really carried me through it all and gave me tremendous hope." Richard, who graduated recently with BCom Business Management, with a BCom Business Management degree from the University of Pretoria, is a good example of how, with determination and commitment, one can overcome adversity. Richard believes that everything that he has lived through and experienced during his time at the University of Pretoria will enable him to better fulfill his purpose in life. He dreams of one day owning his own business, offering services in various related fields such as accounting, financial advice, law and development. He hopes that his business will become well known not only in South Africa, but also internationally. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the spirit of UP students. Richard has the following advice for prospective students, and I quote, he says, "Never be afraid to dream big. If you have a passion or a dream, go for it. Work hard to make it a reality." The determination, ladies and gentlemen, ambition and commitment reflected in this narrative, of course, ranks amongst the attributes that the University of Pretoria wishes to engender in all its students. These are the attributes that the university wishes to facilitate, or wishes all our students can develop. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that these attributes also characterize the lives of the graduates and diplomates present here today. For how else can one explain the fact that you had completed your qualifications, each and every one of you, under the most difficult circumstances, the circumstances that had characterized higher education in 2016. Someone recounted a few anecdotes to me about how difficult it was towards the end of last year to complete the work that had to be completed, and how many different arrangements and alternative arrangements had to be made in order to ensure that students got what was required for them to be successful. But despite all the odds, our students performed exceptionally well. Last year, despite the fact that we could not give a lecture in the same way that we had traditionally lectured, our students performed as well last year as they had ever done at any point prior to last year. And in fact, for some students, last year was quite an exceptional student. Some students performed much better than they had ever before. And that is because of, I believe, the innate ability of people that get pushed to the fore, especially under difficult circumstances. And that clearly was illustrated last year. You know, ladies and gentlemen, very frequently when we are faced by adversity, we have the types of people who will sit in the corner and whinge and complain that life is not okay, that why should these things be happening? And they have a caliber of student or the caliber of person who manages to just get on with it, to soldier on. And I believe that that is what many of our students did last year, and it's for that reason why they excelled. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to use this opportunity to congratulate all the graduates and diplomates for their achievements. I think that all of us recognize that graduating is the culmination of much hard work and sacrifice for those graduating, as well as their families and other benefactors. So once again, my sincerest congratulations to everyone who will be receiving diplomas and degrees today for having stayed the course and having reached the goal of successfully completing the programs for which you had enrolled. Of course, sincere congratulations to those who had lectured and supervised you as well. Graduates and diplomates, I now wish to request you to give yourselves, as well as your families, lecturers, and supervisors, a resounding round of applause for your significant achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your attention. And now I request the Dean and supervisors to introduce to me the candidates present whose names appear in the program in the order in which they appear.
Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all requirements for the postgraduate diploma in investigative and forensic accounting. Willwright Mapola. Nonhlanhla Mahlangu. Nobuntu Mvumbi. Eugenie Sitole. Sylvester Tafeng. Clinton Viljoen. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Taxation. Fatima Amirmia. Nomavoti Bafana. Yolandi Bosch. Nicole Kamara. Joao Carvalho. Jade Els. Larissa Felsted. Mastura Ghani. Jordan Gosling. Rabia Gutta. Ruben Heymans. Chanel Uester. Kumbirai Mazurera. Lulama Mafunda. Retabile Makeba. Cherie Maxted. Leandri Meyer. Nancy Moloisane. Katlejo Monyepabe.
Yes, Lord.
Pamela Mpita. Nontetelelo Ndebele. Wasima Nur Mahomet. Kailasha Padiachi. Wayne Pearson. Colette Sadi. Remofilwe Selebogo. Neo Sono. Jessie Ann van der Vyver. Pakamile Vilikazi. Jacqueline Viljoen. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Investment Management. Liam Aaron. Bernadine Clark, with distinction. Daniel De Lange. Savannah Flax. Londomuzi Gwizi. Graham Hislop. Tebogo Kwala. Deneo Manyisa. Tansamka Mhlope. Rosemund Nkube. Jared Somerset. Ross van Koller. Lindy van Gas. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Financial Management Sciences. Fabio Bordone. Lisa Bozongwana. Philip Christo. Nyasa Dlembeo. Marijke de Plooi. Donovan de Tooy. Duratulua Fasidemi. Shanae Ferreira. Sunandi Genis. Madeli Goosen. Andrew Horst. Mike June. Molefe Mateda. Dina Maslangu. Nokukanya Masemola. Pata Mashita. Matabude Mokabane. Nonkebu Matetwa. Byron Munro. Yuveshni Naidu. Joanita Nene. Nhlantla Nsibande. Tanzile Nzalo. Mamukhao Petla. Helena Pikirayi. Timesh Ramlugan. Raquel Rodrigues. Fatima Sahib. Cameron Singh. Siobhan Upton. Leandri van Aswegen. Danai van Rensburg. Zend van Wyk. Nadia Foster. Armin Wagner. Wycliffe Wamala. Cassandra Vandenberg. Rosanne Wenzel. Marvelous Zanamwe. Gugu Zwane. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Internal Auditing. Nicole Bagaria. Michael Budenstein. Pilipose Chirapuratu. Tsehufatse Dichoke. Nalenay Duplessis. Tracy de Tooy. Jessica Ferreira. Adeline Fick. Raisa Gafoor. Mutsa Gwete. Khatiso Sabati. Chandray Holiday. Ishmael Isaacs. Alia Ishmael. Tamsankwa Kabini. Ntombika Yise Kubeka. Tandeka Kunene. Felicity Kutu. Otto Lechodi. Pietfrik Liebenberg. Tebogo Makopo. Kaugelu Maloba. Ripfumelo Maluleke. Lesedi Mampolo. Ntabiseng Manamela. Ompemetse Manamela. Obakeng Marukane. Pumzile Maselela. Mpo Maserimule. Solofelang Masisi. Bongiwe Matonzi. Katlehu Matlaslane. Malebo Matlo. Anele Mbobo. Bonginkosi Mbuli. David Mchina. Tabile Mdleche. Homolemu Menue. Christina Michael with distinction. Ms. Michael also received the Big Group Prize for the Best Overall Achievement in the degree BCom Honours in Internal Auditing. Lebocham Modicha. Ms. Modicha also received the Institute of Internal Auditing South Africa Prize for the student with the best overall performance in internal auditing based on academic and non-academic performance. Tisetsu Modise. Kagiso Moslabi. Keletu Mokwena. Tebogo Molefi. Wenabotle Moneri. Rorisang Mongwaketsi. Refilwe Mononele. Tsehufatsu Moremi. Bontle Moroka. Kia Mojetsue Morokolo. Clarissa Müller. Felicia Neiker. Celestia Naidu. Kiandra Naidu. Kerapetsi Ndebele. Ayandor Nkambule. Ursula Ntuli. Umsawake Nyangwa. Shannon Peromol. Shafiqua Pillay. Tumelu Ramahema. Kuvania Rampersat. Ashin Ramsumer. Caitlin Redlinghuis. Lindukushe Sambo. Machidiso Sanyane. Tapelo Setenane. Tuaresa Sechi. Ziyanda Sifuba. Tembani Similane. Maurits Snyman. Tabisa Suwazi. Rialeboga Tanyane. Lebohang Tole. Machalta Chetla. Ignatius van die Kerk. Julian Vanucci. Simone Foster. Wacek Wach. Geagte vice-rektor, die volgende kandidaat het voldoen aan al die vereistes vir die graad baccalaureus commercie honoris in rekenkundige wetenskappe. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Accounting Sciences. Talisa Aab. Travis Alexander, who has his birthday today. Johannes Avenant. Lisandri Beukes. Chantel Boshoff. Hassan Karim. Matthew Carvey. Namonde Kele. Richard Champion. Charlize Kutsia. Kobus Kutsia. Leonie Kutsia. Marcius Kutsia. Berdien Koetser. Chancel Creswell. Heinrich Christel. Matthijs de Beer. Bianca de Carvalho. Lionel de Freitas. Ricardo de Freitas. Carla de Villiers. Megan de Vries with distinction. As Professor Duncan mentioned, Megan was also number 1 in the ITC, and she also won the LexisNexis Prize for the best overall achievement in the degree BCom Honours in Accounting Sciences. Theo Diedericks. Cameron Dunn. Eloise de Pre. Martien du Pre. Rochelle du Pre. Nazmira Ibrahim. Graham Elliott. Arnold Emsley. Corlia Fowry. Wesley Ray Forwell. Robert Foster. Carl Frenzel. Lonwao Gaushe. Melanie Gurner. Felicia Goss. Prevarshen Govender. Gerardus Groenewald. Leon Hall. Jessica Harper. Sahid Hassan Mia Tavildar. Anel Havenga. Sarah Hindel. Carmen Horn. Kevin Hutchison. Nonsle Jali. Christian Janse van Rensburg. Letitia Jennings. Karsten Johannes. Nitu John. Almay Johnson. Danica Hubert. Marie Benedicte Cape. George Karamel. Leratu Khomo. Theodore Kirsten. Wiebe Klaassen. Melissa Koch. Yumari Kok. Shantay Kokt. Llewellyn Creer. Nadia Labeskaghni. Etrusia Leach. Khoaredi Lechora. Ompemetse Lesulang. Ruan Lindeke. Jacqueline Lobjoit. Jaco Lombard. John Marie Lawrence. Takunda Machirori. Mponipeni Mahutswa. Pralat Makan. Rishikumar Makan. Tapelo Makweya. Letabo Manaka, who also received the Grant Thornton Prize for the Best Tutuka student for the degree BCom Honours in Accounting Sciences. Mahlatse Masemola. Alfred Mashava. Bonang Letlotlo Mashichu. Angeline Mashinya. Vanessa Massina. Lesedi Matuse. Trevor Matibidi. Pumelela Mbande. Jason Mentz van Sail. Ilani Meyer. Bafana Mhlanga. Michael Mills with distinction. He also achieved the 8th position in the ITC at the beginning of the year. Annika Mini. Mira Mistry. Setabile Mkize. Samulo Mlangeni. Lebogang Moima. Ntabiseng Mokotla. Kumishan Munsami. Kanyane Mpashele. Olga Mpita. Hluke Ntombeni. Thelma Mudluli. Shalene Muslari. Nonhlanhla Ndzinisa. Cindy Ndlovu. Reinhard Nell. Edith Ngitukwa. Jamie Nichols. Michael Nikolaidis. Rachel Nieuwoud. Justine Nkubane. Lebogang Nkumane. George Norkia. Tumzele Nyamuswa. Taryn O'Neill. Naisargi Patel. Marlene Pather. Tsehufatse Peche. Komotso Pache. Ernst Pieterse. Atelma Ponelis. Kiara Lee Potgieter. Johannes Pretorius. Nicole Pretorius. Talita Pretorius. Danielle Prinsloo. Tatu Khadebe. Yastil Raj. Shadai Robinson. Bronwyn Roo. Haunan Ruan. Hlawulani Sambu. Lucinda Skuman. Jeannie Lee Scott. Saleha Sidat. Itabeleng Selebalu. Madishe Sokwane. Takondwa Siasia. Christopher Slack. Monique Smelly. Indruk Smit. Grant Smith. Sinetemba Sokela. Johannes Stronkhorst. Johannes Swanepoel. Daniel Swart. Rogan Swart. Brooke Tessera. Lerato Tukuwane. Lani Tredu. Nokubonga Tsabalala. Talenta Tsongayinwe. Afsana Turk. Alessandro Valente. Gerda van der Sande. Stefanie van der Veen. Janelle van Jaarsveld. Reinhard van Marleveld. Frans van Staden. Richard van Tonder. Marelei van Wyk. Andrushka van Sail. Wian van Sail. Danelei Venter. Isel Verster. Megan Watson. Michael Wheeler. Storm Whitmore. James Vere. Lucia Wolbers. Danelei Willemse. Kerry Wilson. Kebu Kulu. Letitia Yan. Tuching Yang. Tracy Locker. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Commerce in Taxation. Erich Bell, with distinction. So, Annika Bester. Bianca Bredenkamp. Lorena Brits. Maurice de Villiers with distinction. Ilse Heymans. Daniel Leroux. George Mathieu. Petro Mutlotsi. Riet Mouton. Zile Nkongwane. Tina Lechau Lulu. Branman Nyakane. Lana Pinkham. Henri van der Merwe. Marie-Louise van Zanten. Janelle Fioen. Aletta Symington. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Commerce in Financial Management Sciences. Abigail Alcock. Letukutula Dlamini. Kualamusade Maja. Matabane Mohoslo. Kia Ogile Montwedi. Tariro Ndlovu. Azile Nkabinde. Derek Roos. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the master's degree of Commerce in Auditing. Cornelia Kunz. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Commerce in Accounting Sciences. Marina Chalmers, with distinction. Janine Christian, with distinction. Rulay Kutsia. Sunay Diedericks, with distinction. Gail Fortuin, with distinction. Hopewell Hlachwayo. Gillian Jacobs, with distinction. Ms. Jacob also received the APSA Prize for the best overall achievement in the degree M.Com in Accounting Sciences. Siobhan Jonker. Kyle Lamborn, with distinction. Ilse MacDonald. Langa Makubalu. Babalwa Ntoyantu. Marijke Sheehan, with distinction. Mpo Sehuwe. Karabu Sihila. Rajkaran Sukari. Saber Tayop. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with the requirements of the Master of Commerce in Accounting Sciences. Marina Kirstein, with distinction. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Philosophy in Internal Auditing. Rian de Kok. Louis Herman. Rosalind Meltz. Saul Nkabela. Leslonono Mkwena. Magdalena Nel. Ruby Padutan. Solomon Shilenge. Mr. Vice Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Philosophy in Accounting Sciences Specialization Fraud Risk Management. Elise Chenemo. Moipone Magubusele. Matthijs Klopper. Stefan Kuhn. Shlembe Masilela. Corlia Stein. Michiel Venter. Mr. Vice Principal, the supervisors will now introduce the doctoral candidates in the order indicated in the program.
Mr. Vice Principal, I introduce to you Kosiwa Mugoniwa, who has complied with all the requirements for the degree, Doctor of Philosophy in Financial Management Sciences, with a thesis titled The Determinants of Soybean Futures Prices in South Africa, prepared under the supervision of Prof. Hugo Lambrechts and with Prof. Eben Maria as co-supervisor. In his thesis, the promovendus used an exploratory model to determine key factors that influence the price of soybean futures contracts. Using multiple linear regression on data from 2007 to 2015, he found empirical support that futures contracts yields are related to inventory levels, contracts duration, and nominal interest rates. Furthermore, the variability of soybean futures prices can be fully explained by spot prices, the Chicago Board of Trade soybean mark-to-market prices, and daily supply and demand levels. Mr. Vice Principal, I request you to confer the degree on the candidate.
I hereby confer the degree, Doctor of Philosophy, with all its associated rights and privileges on the candidate.
Mr. Vice President, I introduce to you Shabasiso Wellington Sabella, who has complied with all the requirements for the degree Doctor in Philosophy in Financial Management with a thesis titled A Three-Tier Approach to Determine Financial Distress of Companies Listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange, prepared under my supervision with Professor Wolmerans and Dr. De Tooy as co-supervisors. In his thesis, the promovendus investigates a three-tiered approach to determination of companies of financial distress. Firstly, the study presents a three-stage approach in determining financial distress of companies listed on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. A novel feature of the study is that it deviates from a binary classification of corporate failure predictions to present a multinomial outcome where the model predicts distressed, depressed, and healthy companies. The research results show an improvement in the prediction accuracy rate when fundamental data is combined with market-based data. However, the further addition of microeconomic indicators does not enhance the prediction accuracy. Secondly, a market-based model is developed using the well-known Merton methodology. The statistical result from this model produces prediction accuracy that is better than that of the three-stage fundamental and market model. Lastly, combining the variables from the three-stage model and that of the Merton model, even better financial district prediction results are achieved. Through this study, the candidate contributes substantially to the body of knowledge of financial distress prediction. Mr. Vice Principal, I request you to confer the degree on the candidate.
I hereby confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy with all its associated rights and privileges on the candidate. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of the proceedings. Before we close, I wish to invite all present for refreshments afterwards in the tents outside, situated in front of the Rembrandt Hall. You are now requested to stand for the singing of the national anthem and to remain standing until the assembly has been dissolved and the academic procession has left the auditorium. The words of the national anthem are printed on the inside back cover of the program. Dames en here, kragtens die bevoegdheid aan my toevertrou, ontbind ek hierdie kongregasie van die Universiteit van Pretoria. By the powers vested in me, I hereby dissolve this assembly of the University of Pretoria. I thank you.